option when you part of the elite and sideways. Boys in the days, I've been drinking vodka for about 3 hours straight. Writing for this tape up, working hella late, so you can hear the difference in the music that I make. Now listen to the difference. Now listen to the difference. Now listen to the difference. Hey, I've been working all night so you can listen to the difference. Yeah, I never say that I'm harder than most. Like I ain't afraid to die and becoming a ghost.
One. Yo, what's going on, y'all? We've been gone for a little bit, but we back, baby. Listen to the Difference podcast, man. Shout out to my bros, Janetti, Avery P. And tonight, we got us a guest, man. Why don't you introduce the world, man? Let us know who you are.
I'm ODEE. You can find me on any platforms at ODEE_100 on YouTube, ODEE. Probably got to type in one of the songs right now. So ODEE Silver Spoons, and I should pop up.
And this boy got gas for you. Trust me, man. I've been listening to the catalog, man. This boy is nice, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, how long you been in the game for?
I just really started dropping my music seriously. Like last year, I started recording during the pandemic. But I've been doing music my whole life. Like I always had an interest in it. Like in 3rd grade, I did talent shows at my school. 5th grade, I did another one. 6th grade, I was writing all my music on my own. So once the pandemic started, I just really took it serious because after, like it wasn't no football or sports or none of that. So I started putting my time more into the music.
All right, you said 3rd grade and 5th grade contest. Did you win though? That's the real question.
They didn't treat it like a competition. It was just all for fun.
You know, they're young now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Participation trophies going across the board, baby. I got 500 participations. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You had the will to go out there.
Yeah. There's a lot of folks in that school that didn't have that guts to get on stage in front of the school, especially at that age, folks scared to get talked about or bashed on or whatnot. So salute you for getting on stage even at a young age, you know what I mean? So that's love for sure.
Yeah, it's I get more nervous going on stage now than I did then.
And that's because he was Mr. Popularity. He already knew he was gonna have some fans. Look at it. He look like a young King Von over there. Look at it.
Hey, how many times you worked the stage before you can think of?
So counting the 3rd and 5th grade shows?
Yeah.
So that's 2. Then I did some in high school. I think I did 2 of those. So then I did 5. I just did 4 shows in the last year. I did a show in San Diego. That's one. I did one in Detroit. I did one in Antioch. I did one in Walnut Creek. I did one at ODEE.
This man over here making moves. Okay, Diego, Detroit.
What's the most craziest stage you got on, and which one made you feel the most uncomfortable? Now that you're an artist, you see all these things happening to artists now. You young and up and coming. You ain't got the big iced out chain yet. We know it's coming soon because the talent is there. But I'm saying, when you went to these new towns, how does it make you feel when you hop on stage against these kind of like, they might not be your fans and you trying to win them over, but how does that make you feel when you hop up on stage against a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't feeling it? And, how do you turn that crowd?
I think the hardest ones that I had was probably San Diego, because it was my first show, like with my new music, and it was also away from home. So like nobody knew me. So I had to win everybody over. I think it kind of made it easier because like we had stuff to give out. We had shirts, masks. We came with our own hats on with all our label on there and everything. I think I had some other people down there from Oakland that came with us. They was up there too. They kind of helped me more because they got
the crowd hype.
Yeah, they played their role. They did their part. Shout out to Most Wanted.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, the second one was probably ODEE because it was the most people, and it was they young, so you gotta just really go crazy for them.
The energy got to be up, right?
Yeah, and it was a homecoming, so it was.
Oh man, no pressure, huh? No
Yeah.
pressure.
What's your favorite song to perform?
I got a song called Yeah Yeah, and so I always come out with it because the beat is the most up tempo.
Right.
You really just not. I like doing that song, and it's quick, so it's a good starter. So it just catch their attention first.
So my thing is this. I know you said Diego was a spot that really, had you on your toes. You had to come out swinging. Me personally, I would think though, being somewhere home would be more nerve-wracking because this is in front of your peers. You know what I mean? You out there in Diego, you really ain't got nothing to lose. So you could go all out, give and just put your heart out there and then just let it rock compared to you in front of your people and you don't want to, you ain't trying to do too much, you trying to be cool, and then plus you in your comfort zone. You know what I mean? So I think
remember, people in your city tend to hate a little bit more than
Yeah.
people who don't know you. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some of your some strangers could be your biggest supporter compared to people that you actually grew up with.
I agree with that too. That's why I feel like I was more comfortable at the other shows, like in Detroit. I performed in front of some DJs,
Right.
Coalition DJs of Detroit. They kind of made me feel comfortable because they was welcoming. It kind of felt more like they wanted to support you more than they wanted to not like you. Like I've been home and I've been in meetings where I felt like people kind of didn't want to give me my credit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when I was away, I kind of feel that. So I understand what you're saying, but it was just different because it was my first show, so it was the most nerve-wracking for me. That's why I felt like it was uncomfortable. And
you
then
had to get your feet wet.
yeah, and then the ODEE show was, I feel like that because it was some people in the crowd they liked it, and then like the majority of the crowd liked it. And you got the little hecklers in the crowd. I had some of those, but
Oh yeah,
I feel like I handled them well too. So it was fun for me though.
As long as you didn't jump off the stage and start, you feel me? Throwing hands, you know what I'm saying? You did your job. You know what I mean?
yeah, facts. So before we get into this though, just give a little more about you. Let the people where you from. What got you into music? Because I heard you said you play sports. So what was the sports you was really messing with before you really just strapped up your boots and got into this music life? Because being part of the pandemic, people had nothing but time. So I get it. But yeah, man, let the people know a little bit more about your background.
All right, so I was born in Oakland. I was out there. I was going to school out there, playing sports out there. I played football for the East Bay Warriors. I moved in 7th grade to Vallejo. So I pretty much say I represent for both of those towns.
Right.
In Vallejo, I was playing football in high school. I was doing cool. Like I really was taking it serious. So I really wanted to go to the league and D1 and all of that. So
Yeah.
What position you was playing?
Huh?
What position was you playing?
Everywhere. I played football since I was 5 years old. So I played every position on the field before.
Oh, okay. Young Debo Samuel, that Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I played quarterback, slot, running back, corner, and nickelback, and kick return, and I was on everything else.
Ooh, that man had to get his cardio up. That's a whole lot of running.
Yeah. Yeah, I was conditioned because I was fresh off boxing.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, so you box too. Oh, see, now that's good training.
Yeah.
That boxing training had you right for that football.
That's the most intense training.
Yeah, my brother can witness the conditioning with the running because he was a water boy, so he had to run out water. So you know how you is.
Marty used to play ass back. They used to tell his ass to get back on the bench. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ass back.
You got a lot of sideline superstars over here.
Superstar. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't get that much burn. You doing all that? Hey, I was good just to have the jersey on because I'm not afraid to admit I had the talent, but there was people that was better than me. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But game that I had the jersey on, I was winning. I was winning.
You got any upcoming shows coming up?
I got a performance on Monday. I got a performance on Monday night in Oakland. I'm looking for shows, so I'm open for bookings and all that. So
We're at Monday. This probably gonna be dropping on Monday. So when you're hearing this exclusive. So that means tonight, where they gonna find you at?
On Monday?
Yeah. Monday night, where they gonna find you at Monday night?
It's like a private performance. So it's
okay.
Like that. But I got
you can find them on YouTube that night, baby. Just
it's
look up Silver Spoon. That's where you can find them, man. You can see the talent right there.
On his IG, you gonna go live with it.
Yeah, I can go live with it for sure.
You gonna go live with it on IG.
Well, you got the thing queued up already, so we can let the people hear a little bit of his music.
Yeah, I got it queued up ready.
Yeah,
but what was the information about information? My whole fucking vocabulary fucked up.
Inspiration
about Silver Spoons.
My inspiration, really, when I was in the studio, I was in the studio with a producer, Cub Scout, and I go through the loops. He was letting me pick out the loops, and he was making the beat. And as he making the beat, I'm just closing my eyes and I'm listening to it, and I'm really just letting it just coming out. So it's like, really is when I get in my process to record, I kind of just think like, if I'm having trouble writing, then I just think like, what do I have going on or what I've been through? Because I like to have substance in my music. So I really try to just dig deep. But sometimes it just come natural. Like I just would be like that song I punched in. So I kind of, he was making a beat and I'm rapping and I'm punching in as he making a beat. And
it just felt natural, it's fluent.
Yeah. But the song is about like how we come from, like if we was to come from like something that like silver spoons, you know, that's the saying that
when you had a good life, you
be like Goldie Toes, motherfucker.
You had the world pretty much in the palm of your hand since birth.
No, this is Goldie Toes.
It kind of make you don't have that hunger in you, that grit in you to really just go get it in it. You're not gonna reach your full potential because you know you don't know what it's like to not have that spoon in your mouth.
Yeah.
Basically, like it'd be different if we had those silver spoons because they'll never get a chance to turn them gold. So
I like it. Having that pretty much being fed all your life, you don't have that, like you said, that desire, that hunger, that appreciation of putting in that hard work. So when you do achieve your goals, you know, it means that much more. Not saying the people who do have silver spoons, you know what I mean, they don't appreciate the gifts they got. It just hits different when you got it out the mud.
All right, little bro, check it out.
Let's hear it, man. Let's hear this classic.
Oh,
this original classic.
ODEE, spelled ODEE, Silver Spoon. You can find on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube.
So I'ma speak my mind behind the scenes to lead the line. I help you get yours if you need me to, so you won't need mine. Stranger danger when they see me, sorry I ain't got free time. Walk side by side with the greatest, I'm like Levi. I don't get high. I don't even own the system, I'm on a whole new level. They sent shots up but missed them, wasn't time to walk with the devil. Trying to prove himself to the big ones, that was his only endeavor. When you gon' realize, people ain't really for you, when you gon' realize. No matter what work, make it work for you, hope in your eyes. Shallow, I see right through it in your eyes. It'll be different if we had silver spoons in our mouths. They'd never turn gold. No platinum, the only thing we put out. Back your life, gon' be a long, long road. You either gon' win or you gon' lose. You gon' reap whatever you sow. No, my mama tied like Michelin, get into it.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all want to hear any more? If y'all want to hear
a little snippet, we
little snippet. If you want to hear any more, find ODEE on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts for the whole song.
Man,
we might put the whole shit right now. Y'all gotta listen to it by yourself.
That man got that
fire. Subscribe on each and every social media outlet, man. This ain't no one thing. He dropping different content on each one. Bing bong bing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Bing bong.
It's a content world right now.
Absolutely. No, man, for sure. And I'm not the one to gas, to just blow smoke up your ass. If I tell you something, I mean it. It's from the heart. And that song is for sure a good ass song, dude. I only, and like you said, it comes with the substance. It comes with a meaning. And I salute you for that record, bro. For sure.
Thank you.
So here come the tough questions.
No, one more thing for the video. Only thing bad I say about the video is I wasn't in it. That's the only bad thing I say about it.
I edited that video myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Now we got a rapper and an editor all in one.
Hey, keep it all in your pocket.
Don't forget your actor too, man. Come on, man. The young bull is doing it all, man. Come on, man. Don't short his bio. This guy is the guy.
Was this your first video you edited, or you edited more videos?
Nah, all the videos on my YouTube I edited.
That's big.
So I thank you to high school. I took a video editing class my sophomore year.
Hey.
So
we had one at our high school too.
Yeah.
Hey, that means go to school, motherfuckers. Stop fucking around. Good class. You can make something out of yourself.
You can make something out yourself. You may not need it then, but shit, years down the road, that shit coming in handy for sure.
Yeah. So that helped me. That and YouTube. So once I just start YouTubing and how to edit my own video, how to edit videos, what softwares I need.
That's big.
When I bought a camera, I just had my little sister hold the camera for the videos. She did a good job on them. And I just edited them on a computer that I had.
That's big.
All right. So
was that before we get into that, was that shot in Oakland?
That was shot in Las Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas, okay.
Yeah, like Oakland, motherfucker. No,
well, I don't know. Shit is nighttime.
Shit is
nighttime. Yeah, I'm just asking.
That's Lake Merritt right there.
I got a video at Lake Merritt coming out.
Yes,
I know you would. I mean, shit, but that one wasn't in Lake Merritt. That was definitely looked like you had a silver spoon in that motherfucker. You was looking luxurious at that time.
Growing up in the rap game, who were your influences and everything?
Marty, you gonna steal my question, dog?
Yeah, I did.
You little bitch.
I got a lot. I got some from in the Bay. I got some that's like mainstream. I got some from here like E40 and like the Click, Too Short, and them, like as far as giving the game and stuff. Like E40, I want to try to implement how he used his own lingo in his songs. Like I'm starting to try to do that more when I rap.
What's one of your slang languages? What's one of your unique little jewels you got?
What I got? I say a lot. Well, I say it's kind of what I say on mamas. I say going crazy. It's just a bunch of different stuff that we play around with.
Right.
Like, it's more like Bay Area lingo than it's my own, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I got you.
Deep rooted.
Yeah. And then mainstream, I have like Lil Wayne's. Growing up, like Lil Wayne's, Drake's. A lot of people.
I mean, because for me, when I'm listening to you, I mean, you definitely not sounding like a Bay Area artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You sound kind of more like a mainstream type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the melody type flow. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing that thing. So that's why I was kind of like, so. Like, whose melody do you think, or like, you know, like, so I guess you already addressed it because Marty stole my question, like I said. But shit, you got the Drakes, you got the like Lil Durk. Any of them inspire you?
Yeah, I still get inspired to this day. I get inspired by good music. So like if I hear a song and it's a clean flow, it'll spark some in me. Be like, all right, I gotta come on a different flow. I'm not gonna make that same kind of flow, but it's gonna challenge me to come up with a flow.
Yeah,
I feel like to top that flow that they just had.
Yeah, so I feel like back in the day when we was younger, you feel me? Everybody had to have their own original type thing. I don't know if you're familiar with 3 Times Crazy. You heard of them before?
Yeah.
So you got like, Angel Man, you got Keek, you got all these different people. They all come with their own style. You know what I mean? Do you feel like this new generation of stars are just kind of all having the same kind of a thing, or do you feel like music is music, or do you feel like you have to have your own original voice?
I feel like you got to be original. I feel like you got to do everything like it's you. Like, don't try to sound like the next person.
Right.
I feel like that, but I also feel like sometimes it's like if you do it, like you'll listen to a person's song and then you'll probably go into the studio and try to make a song unintentionally sounding like them. But I feel like if you do it, just pay homage to that person. Like I got a song that somebody probably say it sound like Dirt. I might name a song Dirt Flow, or just so it's like I'm paying homage to him because it's still a good song. It just kind of similar to him. So I don't.
But you addressing it at the beginning, right? So right when they click on it, they know this Dirt
so,
Flow style that I'm dropping.
Yeah, so it ain't like I'm just biting them or nothing like that.
I mean, but that's type of stuff been going on, forever. And I get the paid homage because I've heard other artists, say the same bar in their rap. And they're necessarily not biting that the rapper who they heard it before, but it's just more like, ooh, that's a nice little bar. I might take that one bar, throw it in my song for whatever reason, but still it's my song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for instance, how Drake come on with that, it's like on and on.
Yeah.
Can't understand, you know what I mean? Everybody know it came from Too Short, but he just started his song off with that, and then he just went on to his own little thing.
P-Lo recently did the same thing with the whole Mac Dre, treat my bitch like an ATM card. You think paying homage though, you know what I'm saying? So
facts.
It's kind of crazy that you could grab bars and different things like that, but then that's just me though. But that's why I'm asking the younger generation how they feel about just kind of finding that unique style that makes you you. Is that difficult because everything that's being pushed to the radio is all the same thing, all the same sound, or is it like easier to just blend in with the sound that they're pushing?
Honestly, that I feel like it depends on the type of artist you are. So like me, I don't feel like it was hard for me to find my own sound and be unique in it. But I feel like I also had a lot of practice. Like I've been writing music for a long time. Right. Like I wasn't using, like I've been using auto-tune. My first song I ever put on YouTube had auto-tune on it. And that was in like 2014.
Okay.
So I feel like I had a lot of practice at it. And a lot of other people is like, they might have to do that just so it'll be quick. So it'll be, like sometimes you want to get your buzz quicker. So you gotta buy into the system to get your buzz like that. So like I might can say something I might can think something deep. I got songs in the vault that's real deep, but I gotta put certain stuff out first. So like I can grab a person's attention. Like some people will feel like that. So
try to get that buzz. Once you get that buzz, then you can start really banging them over the head with the content that you want.
Yeah, it just depend on your team and how y'all plan to strategize y'all marketing.
Right, you gotta sell them on something, right? You feel me? Eminem started with the real Slim Shady. All right, my name is, and it was like some weird shit, but then his longevity was all weird shit that he came out with, but that was his vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, that's cool. But then you also say you're an actor.
Yeah, I'm an aspiring actor. I did a couple auditions. I haven't got any roles yet, but I feel like I'm getting better each time I do an audition.
That's all experience, man. That's all experience. So when you learn from the previous experience, so you know what to look forward to for your next, your next go up. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get. The more, cause just like with music, I think it's just like with anything.
Like football practice, basketball practice, right? The more you go out, the more you do it, you're gonna be better prepared. And as you start stunting, you know what I'm saying, you start crying out of one eye. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, oh shit, he just dropped that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want you more, you know.
He said
But it's
this
gonna take a
motherfucker.
little while to get that both eyes to cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the one, but that left, he ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too tough for this.
I remember Nipsey Hussle said one quote, and R.I.P. Nip, man. Dude was definitely one of my favorite artists coming up. But he told me this one. I mean, he didn't tell me personally, but he said in the line, he said, constant repetition is the path to progression. And when I heard that, like, you could really apply that to any craft that you do, your art, your acting, music. When you was playing football, like, you just didn't come out the womb able to throw a football. You had to pick that thing up and let that thing ride a few times till you got it down.
The best one is working out, right? How many reps you putting in? You putting in reps, you're gonna start getting swole. You're gonna be like, hold on, motherfucker, jack. You know what I'm saying? Because you put in the reps, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's the same thing with anything in life. You know, you got to put in that work. But to see a young, talented young man like you just going out there and expressing all those avenues for other people that are young like you, how can they also stretch their hands out into music and acting and everything? It seems like you have a good team behind you that's supporting you to put you in these positions. Is this something that you think any person on this block or that block can do, or like what, or is there places they can go to find management and things like that to point them in the right direction, or do you have a good strong team around you ever since you came up?
Me, I have a good team, but I also think that, like, they also let me, they give me tips on how I should do stuff, and they just let me do it, you know. So but I get laced up a lot, so I understand that social media is gonna help you. So, like, if you want to be an actor, post your acting. You know, if you want to rap, post your music. If you want to, you know, like, I post freestyles on my page, or I did a freestyle I did a Skilla Baby Tay challenge. Did a rap to that, but I put a little skit in the beginning of it. That's just to showcase my acting in there.
Right.
You know, I'm using my page and my media as a platform to get exposure. So even if I didn't win that challenge, if you click that link, you're gonna see me acting and you're gonna see me rapping. So and I edited the video. So that's 3 different things that I do that I just put in one video.
Yeah.
That's an
providing value, right?
Yeah. So it's really, social media is your best bet.
Man,
you don't want to go
Marty.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That social media, that's free advertisement.
So right now, Silver Spoon, only thing you got out right now, or you got more music out right now?
No, I have more music out. I did a Lemon Pepper freestyle. That was my first thing I dropped. I got a song with Jay Rich called Ball that's out. I have a song called California Dreaming that's on YouTube. I have Silver Spoons, and I got some songs coming.
Hey, Marty said he want to battle rap you tonight, or is that something you're willing to do?
Yeah, we can battle.
All right, Marty. Come
You
on.
gonna put him on the spot. You gonna get that man chopped up and screwed.
Get them bars. Marty's been talking all week about this.
I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't
Just
prepared.
had a dream. Just talk about that.
I wasn't prepared for taking the L right now, so I'm gonna gratefully bow down right now. I mean, if you want to spit a freestyle, you go ahead.
Say it again.
No. I said, you want to go ahead and spit a freestyle, go ahead.
All right. I got you. I can spit something for you. Say, we ain't too far from the bottom, but we came a long way. I never hustled down in the bottoms. We came a long way. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they ask me if I'm doing okay. Different kind of hustle, different kind of ways to make some paper. Like what you use, Wells chase to be away. We be fake, me a weasel, be a snake. When pigs fly, be that day. Once I could walk, the shoes I had was getting laced. Look in the mirror, I see the things I had to face. Look what it made. Would you sacrifice your pride if a compromised dream? Make jokes and laugh because I don't smoke just to let off some steam. How you support me in my music? You ain't doing a thing. You ain't never posting on my songs, let alone gave a stream. I started working to be an owner and I became a loner. Man, on my words, hey, I'm gonna do it and you can believe I'm gonna. Nowadays,
Hey. That man got some heat. Hey, you was going in.
Hey, man, so let's talk about a few of the things you was talking about, man, because I really respect what you talking about a lot. So
I like you because you got content. You not just rapping about BS. Like you really putting words out there and really talking about some stuff. I'm a lyrical listener. So what you got going on, I fucks with for sure.
So I was really listening. So what I was talking about, so man, you and your sobriety, man. So like you being out there, you being on your sobriety, you starting your own thing, you doing all your own thing, having to cut your friends and all these other people out of your life. Man, that's a lot of stuff to do, man. The influence from the streets to get into smoking weed, get into everything that we know that leads into, right? To also be able to cut off people and be like, bro, like you not right for me right now. Like, you know, I love you, but we can't be like that. And then like the anger that you feel when you actually doing your own thing and having your own movement. That's what I'm hearing from your lyrics. And I'm just curious to you, how do you deal with all that coming at you all the time and still keeping balance and still keeping your dream and keep being motivated?
I feel like all of that fueled my dream. So like I feel like if I don't achieve it, then everything that I go through is for nothing. So I gotta achieve it. I gotta go to get what I'm working for. And I know people come and go out of your life. Like it is what it is. And I don't like sometimes it'll be like my partners, they'll make a joke because I don't smoke or I don't drink. Like I'm not that type of person. I choose not to. But I've been there, done it already. I don't feel like I don't like it. It's not for me. And I don't hate them because they do it. So it just be, so.
It be hard though, that peer pressure be there all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, I feel like I worked on my mind. So I'm strong and I'm able to handle that. Like
absolutely.
It don't bother me. I know it's a joke. Or like
you just
not smoking. I can handle
stand on your words.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to you for that peer pressure that you can handle that shit. Most people can't.
Yeah. I know it's not easy for sure. I know that
it ain't.
And a lot of people, like I was raised like that though. So I was always told to have my own mind and be a leader, don't follow. Like I remember the first time I got in trouble, I was smoking weed, but I didn't get in trouble because I smoked the weed. I got in trouble because I was being a follower on why I did it.
Right.
So I understand the lesson behind that. So I always been like that.
I like it. So before we move forward, because I see you got another question, AP. I just want to backtrack real quick. If I know you get into the acting thing, is there a certain genre, type of movie you want to get into? Comedy, drama, thriller? Is there a certain? Or you just trying?
This one? He want to get into all the motherfuckers right now, boy. Not playing with the kid. Yeah. Way diverse as it can be. But go ahead, you can answer your own question.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter to me. I know I just want to. I feel like it'd be cool to do a real serious role.
Yeah.
So like, but I know that I'm funny too, so I could do a comedy role. It don't matter to me though.
Right.
Anyway,
you can't just go off to you looking funny. You gotta actually be funny though.
But yeah, like I'm a big comedy dude. I love comedy. So that's why I was just curious, trying to pick your brain on what you want to. So some of the auditions, where were they at? You ain't got to give the company or whatnot, just the cities. Like where have you traveled for some of your acting auditions?
They do all that shit online.
It's all videotape.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you just
COVID season, dummy.
I mean, COVID. I mean, people in person now. Hell,
now they do them like that, but I would have had to go to Atlanta and do it, so they would just send it in.
Oh, okay.
I could see you playing like in Power with Ghost Son. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about?
Come on, man, don't play him like Tyreek, bro. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying I can see him as a Tyreek though. He seems like you know what I'm saying, he could develop in a series. You know what I'm saying, to eventually become a boss. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody have that young face because he still look pretty young, right?
No, he does.
So then you can see him develop into a man. You feel me? That'd be sick on a series if he was able to drop something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's saying Power because he wants you to follow his footsteps because he wanted to be Tommy, but he didn't get the role.
No, I wouldn't mind doing.
Baby, I'm a chubby boy. What you
I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I love that show. I watch it all the time. Shout out to 50 and Michael Rainey and all the everybody.
Yeah.
Right. It's something that I feel like 50 definitely bring up young actors and young talent that might not been discovered yet. You feel me? So
Oh, for sure.
definitely like his whole brand that he doing with the whole Power Universe. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's just things I see. I see young talent. I'm like, man, you might be able to squeeze in. You know, you might be the next BMF member. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something like that.
You know,
It's a lot of artists who did acting too though. So that I kind of look up to them. So like I feel like I could be in one of those categories, you know, with the Tupacs and the LL Cool J,
Yeah.
50 Cents and all of those. So
Facts.
I feel like that's what I want to try to do.
Hey. My advice to you is get your hands in everything. Just I'm whatever you feel like you want to try, even if you're doing it just to try. I want you to
don't try everything, bro.
No,
been on
no,
some weird shit before, so don't try what he talking about.
No, not everything. Don't you right. There's some shit out there you stay away from. No, but I'm talking about you talking
his
about
collar. You know,
do you
grabbed on by some people.
Do you sing also, or you just rap and acting?
Say it again.
Do you sing also?
I sing in my music, but with auto-tune, I don't know if I can't hear me. I don't know if I sound good or not.
Okay.
So
We ain't gonna put you on the spot
good,
then.
though. So
yeah. Hey,
heard Drake saying next thing you know, that shit a smash hit. So you know what I'm saying?
We don't want you to do it like Jeremiah on Versus.
Oh yeah, nah, we ain't doing
Oh man, that versus was wild, bro. That versus was wild. So you got any? So is the Silver Spoon? That's your latest song that you got out now?
Yeah, that's my latest song out.
All
How do
right.
you got
an EP coming up, right?
Yep, I got an EP. I got like 6 songs on there. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do an EP or if I'm gonna just do a mixtape.
Okay. It's
Oh,
all you.
Boy,
Are you
let's go.
any
Let's
features
put
on
it
that,
out
or
for the
just all you?
streets.
Say it again.
Any features on there, or just all you?
Nah, this one just all me.
Okay.
I had some features though in the vault. I'm just, I just strategized.
Holla at me. I got one for you.
I got a song with Lil Bean.
Mm-hmm.
I got a song with Burberry. I got a song with somebody named Will Cuddy from Sac. He be with Simba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shout out Simba.
Shout out Sim.
Sim the fam. We know Sam. We fam over here.
Yeah, he going crazy right now.
He's crazy. That man is blazing the scene right now.
There's a lot of people coming out right now that's really going crazy from the Bay.
Yeah, I say right now, off the top of the head, him, La Russell,
Rex.
Rex.
Listen to the different podcasts.
Project Pop, he just did a song with
I see what
Yo
you did
Gotti
there.
now. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, Project Pop, he just did a song with Yo Gotti and
okay.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
The video out right now.
Yeah,
okay. So I know you said you debating on if you trying to do an EP or if you trying to do a mixtape. So that means you got some shit online. So you got songs that you could really just pump out if you want right now.
I got about 50 songs in the vault.
All right, this is the Avery method.
Yeah. I got to
bust out one of them fire ass songs that you got on the mixtape, but we don't put out the mixtape. Boom, we hit the radio with it. Boom, we hit the next one after 3 months, man. We flood the market. Anyways, we'll talk about this later on privately. But anyway, this man finna take over the game.
You think 3 months kind of long in today's game?
Nah, you gotta let it.
3 months for what?
He talking about 3 months before he let a single ride.
Let it build up. You feel me? You gotta hit them streams, and then once it hits that stream, back out. You drop another one. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean,
because today it ain't about weekly numbers, right? So like back in the day, they'd be like, you dropped your album. You know what I'm saying? What you do first week is not about first week no more. It's about how many streams you're gonna have in about 3 months. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it on a quarterly pay schedule. You feel me?
Yeah.
So then you gotta hit boom. Boom, boom. You not 3 months all the time. You hit 1, 2, 3. Now you got 3 songs moving up in the charts. That's how I look at it.
What I found, I guess the new age, they say when you want to get on, the first one you get on is TikTok, because they want to hear a sample of your music, and then they want to hear the whole music. So then they go to Spotify, Apple Podcast, Apple Music, listen to the whole thing. Then they want to see yourself. Then they go to YouTube.
Oh yeah,
and
you
then
gotta make a dance, bro. What's up with the dance? You ain't got no dance yet.
Man,
come on, bro. You gonna have to make a dance.
He ain't gotta make. He ain't gotta make.
He ain't gotta make a dance. The people gonna make a dance to his song.
There you go, right there.
Try to make a dance, and I'll do it for sure.
That's
I'll
right.
make a dance next week.
I'll do it.
You
The
make
silver
this.
spoon.
You
Hey,
make
we
this.
a dance, the silver spoon.
You give this man a dance.
Now you remember I'm a white man, so I'm not gonna be able to dance that well. You might get some country dance moves coming out a little.
No, but that TikTok shit is real. Like everybody, a lot of these songs, well, I won't say a lot, but a good proportion of these songs that I hear on the radio, they all came from snippets of people constantly using just certain parts of their songs, and you doing snippets or they doing dances to it. So that TikTok is for sure killing right now.
Get your Soldier Boy on. You hit
this man is showing this
bro,
age.
you hit a dance, bro.
Damn.
I guarantee if you hit a dance move and they love it, I guarantee you go triple platinum.
I'm gonna figure one out. I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm telling you,
it's already in the
hit
works.
a dance. That's more important than any lyrics you can ever lay.
So with this
totally right.
This
come on.
This new release you got coming up. You know, I know you say you're debating if it's what an EP or mixtape. You got a time that you want to drop this, like a date or like a first quarter, second quarter next year. You know, we in the fourth quarter now, so
yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be sometime this year before this quarter end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna, we on a little run right now, so we just trying to go ahead and drop some. I know.
Well, y'all keep an eye out for that. Y'all keep an eye out for this new.
This year's blessings, and then you just drop it all. It's this year's blessings. Boy, this year's blessings. Come on,
man, you sound like DJ Khaled, bro. Get out of here.
Or can I be in here? That's the real question.
So what else you got going on, man? I know you we just talked about the acting. We got into the music thing. We got the new single out for everybody who heard it.
Here's what we really need to know. What's the gamer tag for the fans to come play with you on the PlayStation or the Xbox, wherever you getting down at, so they can get on that Call of Duty or that Madden or that 2K and give you that work? Because you know what they are going to be? They're going to be jealous. So they're going to want to put in that work on your ass. They're going to say, let me see you in that 2K, that FIFA. They're going to be trying to be like, you know, I whooped his ass in Madden.
You said they're gonna be bragging that they played against ODEE.
That's gonna be their thing. I beat him in Madden though. Yeah, he got a top single.
Man, ain't nobody seeing me in Madden.
Ooh, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I don't own a system, so I only play like if I'm with my friends or my little brother or something. So I got a gamer tag, but probably won't catch me on there that often.
He said he grinding with his music and his acting.
Yeah, so but my
10 toes down.
No, what he said was he'll beat your ass regardless. He don't even own a system. Y'all trash. That's what he said. He said, I hop on my little brother system to handle that work. And then
he said in and out like a thief in the night. They don't even know who he was.
Yeah, ODEE 100 gaming. And that's where you find me at.
There you go.
Hey, and you might want to start picking up a little Twitch channel. You know what I'm saying? There's a little extra money you can make as the fans trickle in. You know what I'm saying? Watch you play games, stupid shit like that. Just hang out. Twitch is a nice streaming site to get bread. So look into that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So we gonna get into let's take a quick pivot real quick.
Hold on, let me ask one last question.
Oh, well, you asked the goddamn question, Dan Avery.
Who the fuck is your favorite football team?
That's where I was getting at. You stole my question, you fucking face.
Already stealing questions, so I had to get back in the game and steal one, baby.
Oh man.
Look at Marty Head in the corner. Look at him.
I'm a Raider fan.
What?
You know what? I respect your loyalty because I know a few Raider fans that left once they left the Bay. So I respect your loyalty.
I was
They're not in
kind
the Bay Area. They went to drier land. That shit was sinking. They motherfuckers crawled to Las Vegas.
Look,
So-
I can't be mad because everybody who want to leave, so it ain't, you know.
Right.
It's the A's. I'm an A's fan, so
I'm
They
an A's
leaving
fan.
too.
Yeah, they is.
They trying to go to Portland or something. They gone.
Well, I was hearing Vegas was a top the destination for them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing Vegas. I did hear up there too, also up there up north. But I figured shit, the Raiders is there. They done got. I think the only team they need now is an NBA team and then a baseball team, and they got everything. They got hockey. Hell, they even got WNBA. Vegas is winning right now with sports.
Yeah, you know, these real big businesses, they gotta do what's best for they
Absolutely.
reputation first before, you know.
Absolutely. You see the
Man,
Warriors, they didn't left the town, went back to the city. Everybody getting the hell out of Oakland. Cold-blooded.
well, what? Oh yeah, because they already got the Giants. Never mind.
Yeah, well,
Anyways, sports wise, what sports do you like? What sports do you dislike? Lacrosse.
what the fuck?
Exactly what I was expecting. Like, what do you consider a sport? Is it like, for me, it's football, basketball, baseball? That's sports to me.
Yeah.
I think all of those sports, hockey sport,
Hockey,
sport,
okay, let's go. I was
soccer
never a
is
hockey
a
guy.
short sport.
What one?
Soccer is a sport.
Oh yeah,
fuck,
soccer
that's
the
the
biggest.
world sport.
Yeah, all of those are sports.
Hey, I ain't never been to a hockey game, but I heard them hockey games is lit.
I went to one because I was living in Stockton for a minute, right? So Stockton is kind of like a hidden gem, right? Because Stockton is like kind of crazy out in the cuts, right? But they got hella minor league teams. So you got Stockton baseball, you got Stockton hockey, you got all kind of, they got their own minor league whole city out there. So it was kind of peasy. I seen a couple hockey games here, there, but I mean, it wasn't really throwing a wood like I wanted. You feel me? I'm a big hit guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a line, so I'm expecting like a motherfucker to get smashed into the thing. It was playing nice ball, so I was like, okay. I was expecting a fist fight. You know what I'm saying?
You get what you pay for, Avery. Goddamn.
Right. All right, exactly. It was $12, whatever.
So you said football, wasn't that? You a Raiders fan? You do fantasy football?
Nah.
Well, we're trying to build our celebrity fantasy football league for next year. Are you willing to participate?
Yeah, let me do my studying on my teams and all of that.
You got 1 year to go.
All right.
And we're throwing you into listen to the difference. Celebrity, cool. We're gonna call you a celebrity now because I believe you.
All right.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna speak that into existence.
I should have some people I play with in the league by then, so it's good. I'm gonna have all of them.
Look, my only advice
we don't
is
we only need you. We doing a small league, 10 teams. The best interviews that we get, they getting in, baby.
All right, before we
I'm saying for them to be on my fantasy team. I'm saying.
I mean, what are you gonna get? Najee? Who you going with?
look, man, just don't go all Raiders. That's all I say. Don't go
all Raiders.
First pick, Devontae Adams. Second pick, Derek Carr. Third pick, Darren Waller. I said, oh shit.
We'll do some coaching before you get into this thing. Don't worry. We're gonna throw you out to the sharks like that, man.
hey, before we wrap it up, ODEE, you got anything else left to say?
Just tell the people again, man, where they can find you at, man. Talk your shit.
Social medias, YouTube,
You can find me.
anything you want to know.
You can find me on Instagram, ODEE_100. You can find me on Twitter at 100 ODEE. Find me on Snapchat, lookalive_OD. Find me on TikTok, OD100. YouTube, ODEE. Type in Silver Spoons, the song will pop up, and subscribe to the channel.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got your link tree.
Women put their panties in a Instagram if they really about it.
God, wild. You got your link tree account?
Sorry, fellas.
A link tree?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh yeah.
It links. All right. So a link tree would link your one thing to everything you do.
Yes.
So instead of you having to say, check on this, check on that, once they click on that one, it's going to subscribe into everything you do, your Twitter, your Instagram, everything.
Oh yeah, got multiple
things. So they click on that one
Tommy
link.
Gun. Tommy Gun.
Click on that one link, and you can put it in your bio. You can put it in your bio. They click on that link in your bio, and then it'll show everything. And when we done, we'll put you on how to get it set up, because that's what we have for this page. You could have your TikTok, your Twitter, your YouTube, everything all on one page, so you don't constantly gotta tell everybody, find me on this, find me on that. Just say hit on my link tree, bam, one-stop shop, baby.
And I think I'm about to do a tournament, man. We should do a tournament, man.
This man always trying to do a fucking tournament. Nobody got time to do a fucking tournament, bro.
What's that? The tournament on what?
What you want to do?
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Young Bull is ready to get down, but to get
ready
there.
to battle, man. Yo, hey.
Oh shit! Mute the mic.
There we go. Well, next time, man. It's been a pleasure.
We appreciate you.
It's been
ODEE
a pleasure to have you on
the podcast. I sent you the link for the link trees, so you know how to get on that. I've been in the music game myself. Little advice for you too. You ever been to South by Southwest?
South by Southwest?
Obviously, hasn't been there.
No.
Got to get there.
South by Southwest. It's in August, every February or March. It's like the biggest independent festival in America. All the the rappers and everything go down there on 6th Street. 6th Street is a street about 6-7 blocks long. All the rappers out there, good for promotion and everything. You gotta, if you in the music business for real, you gotta make it there. South by Southwest.
That's all SoundCloud shit though. You got your music on SoundCloud?
No, I don't have songs on SoundCloud.
No, it's good for Spotify, all that shit.
No, it's good for Spotify too. Sowncloud is just how folks first started.
I would say put your shit on SoundCloud.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about South by Southwest. Lil Baby got known in South by Southwest. That's where he put that baby shit on, that diaper shit on. That's where he got found out at, in South by Southwest.
Oh yeah.
It's in Austin, man. That'll be a big opportunity for you for sure.
Bro, I'm just telling you, put it on SoundCloud. Whatever you putting out, put it on SoundCloud too. It's all ways for A&Rs to find your music. You know what I mean? So and that's just business. I'm not talking about going to the festival, but that's a way that A&Rs are gonna be able to find your music, and that's where they search for new talent.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, and hey, if you got any, like Janetti, he sent you that link to that link tree. If you got any questions on how to get it set up or whatnot, hey, tap in with us and we'll help you get it together. I'm telling you, that link tree is a one-stop shop. Put all your information there. Easy money, dude. Easy money.
And next time we battle rapping, bruh, I'm coming for your ass, bruh.
It's good.
You better not come with no bullshit, Avery.
Bro,
you gonna challenge, bro.
He ain't gonna be back for 6 months or maybe 1 month. I don't even care.
Yeah.
But I'm ready whenever, dog. But we gonna battle rap.
Oh man.
All right, good.
That's good.
The Caucasian King is gonna reign supreme, baby.
Oh yeah, if that's how you coming out with your bars, it's over already.
All right, so episode 17. Episode 17, signing out. It's a different podcast.
Hey, bro, we love you, man. Appreciate you coming on the podcast,
ODEE.
bro.
Thank you.
So ODEE, episode 17. Make sure after this shit, subscribe, like, and then go to YouTube and listen to Silver Spoons.
The next big thing, baby. Silver Spoons. Check it out, baby. Let's go.
ODEE. See you later.
Throw that video on right now, man. Let's check it out. This guy is the guy below right there. He's the king.